Geotechnical can be categorized into soil mechanics and foundation engineering. For the subject geotechnical engineering, weightage given in GATE examination is 15 marks, which overall tops the other subjects by weightage. The detailed syllabus for soil mechanics and foundation engineering are these. In this video, we will cover soil classification system 1 mark GATE question and answer for the past 20 years. Before getting into the video, let me answer the question that's put up in the previous video. How resoil is done. Just a reminder for what is resoil. Creating soil from used materials. So let's check now how resoil is done. In Netherlands, 99% of glass is recycled. In a research development of resoil, recycled CSP glasses are broken by machinery, compacted only by impact, not under pressure. This gives the stable pavement underneath roadways. By this process, sand substrate replaced by CSP glass. This processed glass sand are not sharp. We add nutritional compound in it to nurture trees growth by means of peat, compost that is fungal dominated, not bacteria dominated. Lab test results of the CSP glass soil concludes 33% pore volume with maximum density is achieved. This is exactly what we need, both stable pavement and pore volume for root growth of plants achieved by using recycled CSP glass. Share and subscribe for further updates. Let's get into the video. The notation SC as per Indian Standard Soil Classification System refers to. Before answering this question, let's see what all the symbols used in Indian Standard Soil Classification System to categorize the soil. Capital G represents gravel and capital S represents sand, M silt, C clay, O organic soil, and WP represents the arrangement of the soil. So for well graded W, for poorly graded it's P. We can understand SC, sand and clay are present. But how to name it? Let's see. These are the major sand groups under IS standard classification. SW well graded sand, SP poorly graded sand, SC clayey sand, SM silty sand. But in all these things we can understand, even though symbol S comes in the front, but the name sand is happen to come at the end. So incorrect answer is A. A fine grained soil is found to be plastic in the water content range 26 to 48%. As per Indian Standard Soil Classification System, the soil is classified as. Whenever they are talking about fine grained soil, we need to check the plasticity chart. Plasticity chart is drawn based on the plasticity index versus water liquid limit. From the given, we can easily understand that lowest water content given is plastic limit and the highest water content is nothing but 48%. By the Atterworks chart, even in the previous video, I have explained it. Just to locate our soil in the plasticity chart, we need to find plasticity index IP. By the formula plasticity index WL minus WP, we can say that our IP is 22. Let's locate this given soil in the plasticity chart. IP is 22 and WL is 48%. Let's go and locate it in our plasticity chart. To find the location of our soil, we also need to find this A line, where it is located. My IP formula to locate A line is this. So if I just substitute my given liquid limit in this, I will get my new IP 20.44, which is A line location. This A line divides clay and silt organic soil. So whatever soil, wherever we locate the soil above A line, that comes to be clay, and if our soil located below A line, then it is silt or organic soil. Let's check where our soil lies. So according to our soil given, we know that liquid limit lies here 48% and A line is 20.44. then IP value according to our soil, we know that it is 22. So we can very well say that our soil is located above this A line. So our soil is nothing but clay intermediate. As per Indian Standard Soil Classification System IS 1498-1970, an expression for A line is. Just in the previous problem, we used IP equation to locate A line. So it is IP equals to 0.73 WL minus 20. As per the Indian Standard Soil Classification System, a soil sample, silty clay with liquid limit 40%, plasticity index 28% is classified as. For this particular soil, they have given liquid limit and plasticity index. To locate the soil in this plasticity chart, we need to first locate A line. Just to find A line, we know IP formula is 0.73 into WL minus 20. If we just substitute our liquid limit 40 in this, then we will get IP to be 14.6. So from this we can locate our A line. Let's check the soil. Liquid limit is 40%, so it is here. So coming to the classification, if it is located above A line or below A line, let's check. So A line is 14.6, but our IP value for soil is 28, which is obviously above the A line. So our soil is once again CI, that is clay intermediate. Soil has liquid limit 60 and plastic limit 20. As per the plasticity chart, according to IS classification, the soil is represented by the letter symbols. The given for the soil is WP, plastic limit and liquid limit. We need to take a help of plasticity chart. So before going to that plasticity chart, we need to locate IP for our soil. So to find IP, WL minus WP formula is used and it is 40 for our soil. To locate A line in that plasticity chart, we need to find IP from this formula. So if we just substitute our data in this, we will find our IP to be 29.2. To locate in the plasticity chart, our liquid limit for the given soil is 60. So it comes to be in this zone. So let's check if our soil is located above A line or below A line. Let's locate A line first. A line IP value is 29.2, but our soil IP value is 40. So it is obviously lying above A line. So our soil can be classified as CH, high compressible clay soil. Silty sand and clayey sand are respectively. So some questions in GATE, 1 mark can be easily attained just by knowing the code and the abbreviation. So if we just check the symbols based on IS soil classification, they have used these letters to classify certain soils. So already we just checked it. Since in our question they are talking about silty sand and clayey sand. So sand groups, some of the common sand groups are these. If we just check, I already told you S symbol sand represents this sand, but sand only comes at the end of the name. So our clayey sand is here and silty sand is here. So we can easily say SM and SC is our answer. Data from a sieve analysis conducted on a given sample of soil showed that 67% of particles passed through 75 micron IS sieve. The liquid limit and plastic limit of the finer fraction was found to be 45-33% respectively. The group symbol of the given soil as per IS 1498 and 1970 is. So here they are talking about sieve analysis tests. So sieves are different types. The mesh which they are using will have gaps in between. Based on the different sizes, we segregate the soil. So top sieve will have bigger gaps in the mesh. The bottom one will have smaller mesh. So according to our question, we can know that 75 micron size is very smaller type of mesh. So we can say that a bottommost sieve is taken and they are segregating the soil by sieving the soil sample. So 75 micron size is the one which categorizes between fine grain and coarse grain. If the 50 percentage of our soil or more than 50 percentage of soil is passing through 75 micron size, then it is fine grain. Or if 50 percentage or more than 50 percentage is retained above the sieve, 75 micron size sieve, then it is called coarse grain soil. From the given data, we can understand our soil passes through more than 50 percentage 75 micron size sieve, so it is fine grain soil. Then another data is given are liquid limit and plastic limit. So after coming to a conclusion that our soil is a fine grain soil, it is necessary to take help of this plasticity chart. This is plasticity chart. So coming to the next classification, we need to check the water liquid limit. So where our liquid limit of our soil lies? So our liquid limit soil for our soil is 45. So which is here. So now we know that it is intermediate. Whether it is clay or silt or organic soil, we need to spot the soil if it is above A line or below A line. So for that we need to find two different IPs, A line IP and our soil IP. To locate A line, we need to use this IP equation. So if we substitute our liquid limit in this IP equation, we will get it as 18.25. To find our soil IP, we will use IP equals to WL minus WP. So liquid limit minus our plastic limit will give our soil IP. So let's locate our soil in the plasticity chart. So our A line has a value of 18.25 and our soil has 12. So which is below that? So 18.25 is here. So 12 can be obviously down the range. So it is our symbol is MI, silt intermediate compressible. Option B is correct.